Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial slash hair tutorial on this look right here. It is my festival Coachella inspired look. I love this time of year and I love festival fashion and makeup, and it's just super fun, and I'm obsessed with how this look came out. It is so fun and so different, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm starting off by applying my MAC Painterly Paint Pot as usual. And I'm just applying this all over the lid as a primer for the eyeshadow. I'm first going in with this light nude shade called Combust from the Urban Decay Smokey palette, and I'm just applying this all over the crease with a big fluffy brush as the transition shade. To define my crease, I'm taking this light contour shade from the Lorac contour palette, and I'm just taking a more defined brush and pushing this into the crease. For my lid color, I'm taking Dirty Sweet from the Smokey palette and just applying it with a synthetic brush all over my lid. For this look, I really just wanted like a nice golden sheen eye, so that's why I'm going in with this all over lid color. It's just going to make the eye look nice and radiant. Next, I'm just coating my lashes with the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. For some reason at festivals people enjoy throwing their water in the air, so you want to make sure you use waterproof mascara to make sure your lashes stay put all day. I've really been enjoying this mascara just as much as the regular Better Than Sex. You can see here how long it makes my lashes look. I've just been really enjoying it. Next, I'm applying the Ardell Whispies 600s. I really like these because they look super natural, and that's what you really want for a festival look. Moving on to the face, I'm starting out by priming with just regular old sunscreen. This is my secret weapon when I want a really dewy skin look. This stuff just makes your skin look so radiant, and it protects your skin at the same time, and odds are you're going to be out in the sun at the festival anyway, so this is a really good trick to do. Then I'm just going over that with the Smashbox primer oil just around my nose and kind of chin area. I tend to get dry there, so I like to apply this so my foundation goes on nice and smooth. For foundation, I am using the Milani Conceal+Perfect foundation. I've been loving this stuff. You can just apply a super small amount, lightweight, and it's still going to be full coverage, and that's what I really like about it. And also, you're going to be sweating most likely, so you want something that's going to last the longest, and this foundation does last a really long time on my skin. You can see here how much that sunscreen helps to make that foundation look nice and glowy. Next, I'm just applying the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector under my eyes just to brighten that area up a little bit. Next, I'm just concealing in that area with my favorite Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I'm just applying it in a triangle shape under my eyes. I'm not doing any other concealing other than that area. I'm using a Real Technique sponge to blend this out because this is going to pick up all the excess product, and you don't want to look overly cakey at a music festival, especially if you're going to be outside in the heat. And I just took whatever was left over on the sponge and applied it around my nose, forehead, and chin. Next, I'm going to set the concealer with the banana powder in the Lorac contour palette. I love this powder, it's so brightening, and it really helps prevent that concealer from creasing. Next, I'm taking Opal from Becca, and I'm just highlighting my inner corner and brow bone with a little brush from e.l.f. And I always go back and blend out that brow bone area just to make sure it's nice and smooth. Next, I'm just lightly filling in my brows with this Milani Brow Fix. I already have pretty full brows, so I just lightly go over it with this powder just to help the shape out a little bit. After I'm done filling them in, I'm just taking this Maybelline brow gel and setting them. Moving on to the lower lash line, I'm taking this NYX Cream Shadow Stick in bronze, and I'm just aligning this all under my lower lash line from outer corner to inner corner. I'm just going over that cream shadow with this bronzy shade from the Smokey palette just to make it a little more defined. Here I'm just coating my lower lash line with my Maybelline Full Bloom Mascara. And I didn't show this part on camera, but I did take this cream NYX pencil and just line my waterline. Moving back to the face, I'm taking the medium shade from the Lorac contour palette and just contouring my cheeks and forehead. For bronzer, I'm taking this Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in, I think it's called Bronze, and I'm just taking that on a giant fluffy brush and applying it all over my face. I'm not being too precise with this. This step is just going to give you a more overall bronzy look, which is really going to help for that festival look. For blush, I'm going in with this baked Milani blush in Corallina, and I'm just applying that all over the apples of my cheeks. For my highlights today, I'm going back into opal, and I'm just applying this all over the tops of my cheekbones, a little bit on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and a tiny bit on my chin. This is my favorite highlight to use when I really want to get a nice glow. It's that highlight that looks almost wet when you apply it, and that's perfect for this look. To lock it all in place, I'm applying a generous amount of my NYX Dewy Setting Spray. For the lips today, I'm going to use this Revlon matte lip color called Flirtation. It's this gorgeous, super bright peach color. I love it. Moving on to the fun parts of this makeup look, I'm just going to apply a black accent dot in the middle of my lower lash line with the Stila liquid liner. Next, I'm just taking these little sticker crystals from Claire's, and I'm just going to apply 3 in a line in the middle to almost look like a bindi. I didn't have a bindi at the time, but this is an illusion of one. And then I'm also just going to apply 4 over top of each brow. A little tip, if you apply lash glue on the sticky side of it, it'll help it stay on a lot longer. Lastly, I'm taking my NYX glitter glue in this iridescent pigment called Mist of the Mint from Bulkglitters, and I'm just going to apply this in the inner corner of my eye. Moving right onto the hair, I'm just spraying the Sebastian hairspray all over the ends of my hair and as well as the roots just to give it some grip. I did also curl the ends of my hair just slightly to give it some movement. Here I'm just moving my fingers through my roots just to lightly tease it. Okay, so once you get your hair parted, you're going to take that first layer of hair that's closest to that part and just separate it from the rest of your hair. And what you're actually going to start doing is twisting that little layer from the front towards the back, and you're going to be twisting it towards your part. So you're just starting from the front and pinching and twisting and pinching and twisting until you get to like about the crown of your head, and then you're just going to pin it in place with a bobby pin. And after you're done with the 3 sections, that's the completed look. This is just an easy way to keep your hair out of your face at the festival while still keeping your hair nice and cute. Alright, so that's the completed look. This is one of my favorite makeup looks that I've done ever. I just think it's so fun and so different, and it's perfect for a music festival. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.